Hi everyone, thank you for checking back into our video series. Today we're actually going to touch on one of the questions that we were asked. So just another kind of FYI, help me out, give me some more questions. If you have any questions on things, feel free to let me know, we'll be glad to talk to them. So one of the questions we always get asked, one of the ones that came online was, how do we go about getting weight loss or trying to have pets lose weight or maintain an active, healthy weight? The first thing that I always tell people is you need to know what they're eating, all right? And the first step in that is, I'll ask you this question: what's your pet's favorite food? If the first thing that popped in your mind wasn't their dog or cat food, there's our problem, okay? So if you thought of, well, he likes to eat ice cream with me, or he likes to lick my plate, or he likes such and such a treat, or whatever, that's the problem, all right? We want their food to be their treat, and by that, I need you to measure. So, you can kind of see we got a couple examples here. These are our measuring cups. I mean, Hills gives these to us, but the biggest thing is you need to measure everything they're eating. You need to measure their dry food, you need to measure their wet food, you need to measure and count if they're getting treats all the way down through. And if they're getting table scraps, be honest with yourself. Actually write down exactly what they're getting for a day-to-day basis for a week. And be honest with yourself, because there's no way, it's just you and the piece of paper. And you need to be honest and know exactly what you're feeding. Then that gives us a better opportunity to help you. All right, so we can tailor-make different diet plans, but the key to it is you have to know what you're feeding. You have to know how much. I know it's a little bit of a challenge, especially when you have multi-pet households. I hear it all the time. Hey doc, we put it out, we don't know who's eating what, where, when, etc. We have to figure that out. We have to figure whether we have to separate them for a little bit, whether we have to feed them separate. However we need to do that, that's what we have to figure out first. We have to know what they're eating, then we can help you out. There are times out there where you are being very, very diligent about what they're eating, and they're only getting certain things, and they're only getting the recommendations. There is no treats, there is no table scraps, there's nothing beyond with the diet, and we're still not losing weight. Then it might be time for us to run a little bit of blood work and see if there's something else going on. So that covers the basics of it, but the key take-home message is know what you're feeding, know how much you're feeding, and then we can help you out and figure out things from there. So hopefully that helps. If you got questions based on this video, put them in the comments below, as well as give me more topics. Give me other things you want us to talk about. I hope you are enjoying the sunshine today. It's beautiful out there. Until we talk next time, may God bless you and your family. We'll talk soon.